Hi, it's Monday Motivation, and like always, I'm super excited about it. Well, we are in week 3 of a 4-part series, and like always, I am super excited about it. We are in a series entitled Clear the Clutter. So, week 1, we talked about clearing your heart space, getting rid of those things that are not good for you: envy, hate, jealousy, hurt. Then week 2, we talked about clearing your headspace. And I shared a little bit of personal testimony of how I personally have to clear my headspace and get in the right frame of mind to do what I believe it is I'm supposed to be doing, because life can get so busy. And so today is another part, which is part 3, and it's clear your personal space. I love this part just because I personally went through a season of clearing my personal space and it didn't feel good. So let's jump right into it. Hopefully, by now, you've grabbed whatever you use to write with and take notes, because if you've been following me, you know I usually leave you with some nuggets to take down and to apply. So, personal space, that's a broad term, but when I think of personal space, I literally think of a place or a space that I inhibit or inhabit. With that being said, that could be my office, that could be my home. That is where I show up. And many times we want to show up with the same trash and junk that we've had all along, not recognizing that in the season we are now in, that junk and stuff and clutter cannot go with us. So, in your personal space, you have to realize that you have to have positivity, and you have to have people who are in your space who are like minded. So, for example, if you know that you are a visionary, you wouldn't want to hang with a person who doesn't believe in vision, right? It's just like oil and water, they don't mix, they can't cohabitate. So, in your personal space, it's important to have people who are like minded. Not saying they're going to always agree with you, but that they understand and respect the vision that you've been given, and that they're ready to support you, to cheer you, to push you if necessary into that vision. So, clearing your personal space can be very challenging, because if you've had certain jobs, certain people, certain hobbies that you've always been accustomed to being a part of your space, and now all of a sudden in this different season of life, it doesn't fit, it's hard to get rid of that. It's very hard to get rid of that. I left a season on a job where I didn't have a lot of stuff to do. Now I'm in a season where I have so much to do, I can never get it done. And I'm like, what is happening? Why is it that the one thing I was reaching for is smothering out the one thing that I know I'm called and desiring to do? And it's because that one thing has become clutter to me. It has literally began to smother out the thing that I need to be doing. So, how do I clear my personal space? I have to shift my mindset. Guys, you're going to hear me say this over and over again. You have to have the right mindset. So, even in this cluttered space, I keep a mindset of what is the next step I need to take? Who is the next person I need to talk to? Where is the next place I need to go? I'll give you a great example. Last week, I was unctioned to reach out to someone. We're we're very we're not super close, but we communicate. We have some of the same circles. Reached out to the individual and they said, "Hey, I'm going to be at this place at this time, and you should come by." Do you know what I did? I made sure that I cleared my schedule so that at a given moment I could be there. And I communicated with that person and said, "Okay, I'm going to be there." In doing that, because I was ready, opportunity was presented to me and I was able to do something that I've always desired to do. But had I not cleared the clutter of my day, the clutter of my schedule, the clutter of my mindset, I would not have been ready to receive what it was that was being presented to me. So, in clearing your personal space, it's important that you become comfortable in letting things go that were once comfortable for you. Yes, people, places, and things, even ideas. Even ideas. And ideas, that's a big one because a lot of times our ideas are old and we've been moved or being shifted into a season of something new, and we can't grab a hold to it because we're allowing the clutter of the old idea to keep us in the past and not move us to the future. So I simply just want to say today, you have to clear your clutter. You have to intentionally develop a mindset where you clear the clutter from your personal space. Clean up your office, clean out the address book in your phone if necessary. Clean out whatever you need to clean out so your personal space will be that space that the opportunities can come into. There's a lot of opportunities I believe that are being held up for some of us because we have not cleared our personal space. So I need you to make a commitment this day, this Monday, to start clearing the clutter from your personal space. Do not be afraid that the space is going to look different, but be motivated that what you're going to is much greater than where you've come from. I'm Tiffany R.Easley, your source strategist, teaching you how to live the life of your dreams by soaring beyond the drama, trauma, and challenges of life. Go ahead and like this video, share it out. Follow me on social media at Tiffany R.Easley, and go ahead and hop over to our site and link up with us there, tiffanyreasley.com. I hope you are having an amazing Monday, and I hope you have an amazing week.